Hi everybody, it's Julia from Mathis and Travel coming to you this week from San Francisco, but clearly I'm not in my apartment. I'm in the gorgeous lobby of the Sir Francis Drake Hotel, a very historic hotel here in town. And I had a meeting here and I wanted to take this opportunity to sort of talk to you about a lesson that's been sort of hammered home for me recently. And that is, if you don't ask for it, you're not going to get it. If you don't ask, the answer is always going to be no, right? And I'm thinking about this because I'm sort of one that doesn't usually try and ask for special treatment. I'm in travel because I love travel. I'm passionate about travel and getting other people travel, not necessarily so I can get free travel. But I did recently say to a supplier, look, if you can get me 2 comp nights, I'll come and see you. And lo and behold, I did. And so it just sort of reminded me that, if you want special treatment, you have to ask for it. And, so this comes into play also for when you're doing your own travels. People always think about Vegas and those scenes in movies and stuff when you walk into the front desk and go, oh, can I get a suite? And you get upgraded to this gorgeous suite. Well, the truth is that can happen, and it does happen occasionally. But the best way to get special extras or, upgrades or things like that is to have some sort of loyalty. So clearly, if you're a business traveler and you've got tons of Marriott points or Starwood points or something like that, you're going to get some of those things like, spa credits or, free upgrades, early checkout or early check-in, late checkout, some of those extras. But for the sort of more casual leisure traveler who maybe goes to lots of different places and not travel for business, it's a little harder to come by those things. And that's why it's really one of the other reasons why it's really good to work with a travel consultant, because maybe you don't go and spend hundreds of dollars with Fairmont hotels, but and maybe I don't either, but the people in my network book millions of dollars into, say, a Fairmont hotel. And so if you book with me, you're much more likely to get some of those things. Starwood in particular has a really great program with their luxury properties like the W's and the Westins and other luxury properties that my network is a part of, in that if you book with us, you get free breakfast is like bare minimum, early check-in, late checkout, free upgrades, but then also you get a lot of meal credits, or $100 at the spa at the hotel or something like that. So those are things that you maybe won't get on your own, whereas when you book with a network, book within a network, you definitely get some of those special extras. So that's just a few things to think about. Remember that you have to ask, though, to get these things, and the best way to get them is to work with somebody who has some loyalty, either through yourself, your own connections, or through my connections. So that's it for this week. I hope you've enjoyed looking at the Sir Francis Drake. I'll talk to you next week.